Okay, so hi, I'm Layne. I am a visual artist working in a variety of things, but currently light machines. So I'm interested in sort of really simple concept of cinema. I work a lot with projection and kind of cinematic things. We're not going to call them films, but so basically it's the idea that to create cinema you just need the elements of light, time, and space. So it's that really, simple view. So I'm just going to sort of demonstrate some things that I'm interested along this line. I chose the word light machine. Sorry, I'm going to have to move, so you might not hear everything on the mic. I chose the term light machine because I feel like it's nice to have kind of an ambiguous term. It doesn't necessarily need to be a projector. It might be a candle, might be a light bulb, anything that sort of creates, light, an apparatus of sorts. And so what sort of started me being really interested in this process was cramming things into my slide projector. And it started with this particular roll of 16 millimeter film, literally just cramming it in, and kind of racking the focus back and forth. And then I realized that, by doing something really simple with a static form like this frozen film, you can actually create a motion picture, and you can create a cinematic piece without using a camera or any kind of any camera basically. So just sort of using this light machine or an image making apparatus in a way that isn't conventional. So traditionally we're using it for our vacation slides to show everyone about your golf trip, but then when you start sort of getting outside of that, you can actually get into some really interesting sort of narrative things. So like a piece of wire, suddenly you can follow the line and actually create a sort of literally a linear narrative. Thank you for laughing. You can put anything that casts a shadow, for instance, this piece of snowflake, and just kind of rack the focus. And there we've just made a film. This is beautiful. And so then I kind of went even beyond that and started playing with other materials like, let's say, plastic. I think that's beautiful. Just look at it move. And then the place that it's reached now is actually making three-dimensional forms. So making moving sort of cinematic images. This is really hard to get in. Out of a static three-dimensional object. My timer is a duck. Okay. So just making these really simple but beautiful images that have so much depth and so much space to them, but from really simple sort of light machine apparatuses. That my time is up. If you would like to see a nicer version of this than me like shoving things in a projector, there are some finished works right now at InterAccess for the next 2 days. So go there and see it.